Today we're talking about the new Netflix holiday series, Dash and Lily. So let's get started. A whirlwind Christmas romance billed as cynical Dash and optimistic Lily trade dares, dreams, and desires in the notebook they pass back and forth at locations around New York City. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you guys love to watch movies like I do, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. Netflix's new holiday series, Dash and Lily, is based off of a book, and this features teenagers that are on Christmas break, and Lily places a red notebook inside a bookstore, and Dash finds that inside there are some dares, and she wants to know a little bit about the person who has the book. And so together they are writing back and forth, doing these dares with each other, learning more about who they are, what they like and don't like about Christmas, but they are not meeting. They want to meet each other, but they're trying to figure out the right time. So throughout this series, we get a lot of individual character build-up for Dash and Lily, and you really get to know them as characters rather than just this couple. You really get to understand Lily, why she loves the holidays so much, and why she misses all of her family together, and why Dash is having a hard time being around a group of people and not liking the holidays as much as Lily does. And Lily kind of has to accept the fact that she is talking to somebody who does not like the Christmas time as much as she does. So throughout, I would say about the first 6 episodes, because it is 8 episodes long, about 6 episodes, you don't get them together at all. And it's really just them talking to each other, them kind of narrating the certain scenes as if they were writing the book. You get to really know who Dash and Lily are separately. Eventually, when they do meet, you don't have to understand them individually, and you feel like they are a couple almost, even when they are just writing the book together. And there's a certain part in the series where it kind of changes the tone of the series and shifts the characters up a little bit. Other characters are introduced in the series and really challenges both Lily and Dash and their relationship and what they want out of this writing of the novel, writing in this notebook, and what they hope to have when they eventually meet each other. So about 5 episodes in, I was like, all right guys, let's just meet. I really want them to meet together. I like them individually as characters. I feel like I really know them well. Let's get them together. And so I felt like it was starting to get a little bit repetitive, the same kind of conversations about Christmas and the family. And then it kind of shifted the story up about midway, where we got introduced to some new characters. And then it kind of was more about their relationship with other people, and are we still going to get Dash and Lily together at the end of the series? And I really didn't know. I haven't read the book, and so I'm not sure how it's going to end. But I honestly thought that, they would never meet and they would never have this relationship. So the show does a good job of introducing the characters on their own and really understanding who they are, and then kind of shifting and shaking things up a little bit, and then eventually when they do meet, it feels like they already know each other. So there is a lot of those awkward moments of meeting somebody for the first time is kind of gone because they understand some deep parts of each other's life. Now, the story takes place in New York City, and they place the book around different parts of New York City. I like them exploring the city, and it really did put me in the holiday mood. You got to see Santa Claus and the shopping centers. It was all a good time to watch during this holiday season. So not only was the tone very Christmassy, I loved watching these characters, and one really involved with the holidays and one not so much, but kind of easing into it. Now, anytime that they mentioned the word teenager and they were on Christmas break, I had to kind of remind myself that I am watching a show that is about teenagers, because Dash and Lily, the actor and actress that play them, they don't look like teenagers. I think they're in their mid-20s actually when I looked it up. So they're teenagers. I really just didn't buy into it. They're just kind of roaming the city all on their own. I know they're on Christmas break, but it never felt like they were teenagers. Every time they mentioned teenagers, school, Christmas break, I was like, oh yeah, it's about teenagers, not 20-year-olds. It just completely threw me off every time. But Dash and Lily, I really liked the show. It was a breeze to watch. I really liked the characters and the Christmas setting. It was all a lot of fun. And the dares that they had Dash and Lily do were entertaining, and they had some deep conversations that were narrated by both Dash and Lily's actor and actress. I thought that was pretty smart. Overall, it's a really entertaining series. Only 8 episodes long, about 25-30 minutes each. I would love to see a second season exploring some of these characters or kind of the similar structure of this series. I'm going to go ahead and give Dash and Lily a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for the new Netflix series, Dash and Lily. Have you guys seen it? What do you think? But let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming Netflix content. You guys are the best as always. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.